the consent app. It's an amazing concept from what we were talking about earlier. And it's funny, like when you hear the consent app, you think like it's to protect men, and you think, oh, you got people like, man, you about to sell this to the NBA, the NFL, you about to make all kind of money. That's not why I created it. Now it's consent. It's CNCNT. That's how you actually spell it. Like, and it stands for consensual and contractual and tested. So it's actually the C, C, and the T is to make sure it's actually to protect women. And that idea, because women are getting put in these very uncompromising situations. So imagine if you had an app with, whether it's some eye sensor recognition or something where you say, this is me, and I am having consensual sex with this other person, and I understand their history, I understand that our level of intoxication, and therefore we can operate. So it's protecting yourself. The same way you put on a condom, I'm gonna push this button on my phone, you push the button on your phone, and it's consensual. And it's so many things like your consent history. How many people have you consented with, and at what point did you do this? And it's like a CarFax for like your sexual life. So we've broken it down, and I have all my lawyers on it to where they've built the paperwork. So this stuff will stand up in court to protect women as well as to protect men, to protect anybody that's engaging in sex.
You have a new app.
And here's the thing about this. Hearing that now, and it's a Black TV interview from like 7 years ago. I'm pretty sure you can find it, where Nick was on there talking about the whole entire consent app and things of that nature. If that app was popularized and used now, it may save Shannon Sharpe millions, because he's going to lose a lot of money. Not only his potential earnings, but his current state of money he has now, because he's only worth $14 million supposedly. They always say the celebrity's net wealth or income or whatever on the internet is wrong, but that's the only thing we have to go by off is $14 million. And he was really sacrificed all of that to get rid of this woman. This he could continue his potential of future earnings and everything that he's worked for. You gotta be careful who you stick it in, right? You gotta be careful the age you stick it in. I'm a firm believer, and this is just me personally, I can't go with anybody in their 20s. And I'm 40. I can't be with anybody in their 20s.